Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and take off one accessory. Coco Chanel. Happy Friday, fashion people. Welcome to another thrilling episode of the NTV Star Project. Here we don't criticize, we give you alternatives and actually show you how things are done. My name is Bettina Tiana, filling in for Taziwan Solomon. Let's get the show started. Joining me tonight is entrepreneur and fashion collector Oscar Kampala. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bettina. I'm so excited to be here tonight.
And the beautiful, radiant Nicole. She's not a new face. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much, Bettina. I'm so thrilled and so happy to be here. You look amazing.
Thank you. Last week, Africa's Met Gala launched. I'm talking about the prestigious Brand Style and Fashion Awards 2019.
Everybody clap for that part. Super excited for this one, my goodness.
And this year's theme is the stars. Let the star in you shine. Tonight, we discuss who should be nominated and why they deserve to be nominated, starting off with the category of Fashion Designer of the Year. Now, these designers have really brought up a big impact in the fashion industry. They've showed us how to dress up for red carpets, for parties, for even outdoor events.
Yeah.
Nicole, who do you have on your list? Who do you think deserves to be nominated for Fashion Designer of the Year?
I have two people in mind that I feel have worked so hard this year. I'm thinking Kais, Abbas Kaijuka, and I'm thinking because he's worked with several artists, celebrities this year. He's worked with Winnie Nwaji. He's worked on several projects of Shiba Karunji. Yeah. I'm also thinking
he was nominated in Nigeria for a fashion.
See, he's really working so hard.
He showcased at the Swahili Fashion Week.
Oh, did he?
It was really amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really good showcase.
Kaijuko Abbas is not only a designer, but he's also a stylist.
Yeah.
He does a very good job with styling, you know, and coming up with different concepts for artists and celebrities. Yeah. So I really feel like he's somebody that deserves to be nominated this year under that category of Fashion Designer of the Year.
This year, so much has been going on for him, and he's been doing so much. And he's very passionate about what he does. The other person I would be thinking, of course, she won last year. I'd be thinking Fatuma Asha.
Yes.
She is amazing. Fatuma Asha is gifted. She showcased in Toronto.
Ooh,
yes, so she's doing big moves as well. I mean, she's a face that we've seen on the A brands before. She won last year's category, and she's amazing. She's really talented.
Yeah, she also showcased at Uganda International Fashion Week.
And she killed it. She really did a good job. Yeah, I loved her collection.
Yeah, her collection was really nice. Her fabric, her finishing, the touch to her dresses is really nice. It's really amazing. It's so creative.
Yeah.
What I like about Fatuma Asha, she is not only focusing on the Ugandan market, but she is designing for Ugandans in the diaspora.
Yeah.
That comes to show us that fashion designers should endeavor to cross borders, because if you're designing for the Ugandan market alone, how is the rest of the world going to see your work? I also love the fact that this year she won an international award. She won African Designer of the Year.
Congratulations.
Really,
but honestly speaking, I feel Fatuma Asha deserves that. She is amazing.
Yeah, she is the queen of red carpet.
Yes.
Red carpet look.
Yes.
She is.
Yes.
Yeah, she's the queen of red carpet.
You know,
looks,
I just want to
say.
see if Fatuma Asha is going to keep her title as Fashion Designer of the Year, because honestly, she is always killing it every single year. Yeah, after year. Oscar, now I know you do fashion collecting and you deal with men's suits.
Yeah, sure.
That means you dress lots of grooms.
Yeah, sure, I do.
What do you think about Anita Berry?
Anita Berry's dresses are really amazing. I've seen most of her work this year. It's really good. She really deserves to be nominated. She really deserves to win even the awards, though I can't decide. It's for people to decide. Yeah. But her dresses have been really good. Her finishing, her fabrics.
I think she always has very nice fabric.
Yeah, she's top notch on fabric. She's worked with different celebrities. She's worked with her very own Bettina Tiana.
I've also seen her work with Bad Black.
Always there. Oh yeah, she did Bad Black's 30th birthday dress. That dress was gorgeous.
Yeah, Bad Black really looked gorgeous.
She looked amazing. Who did her makeup though?
I think her makeup was Mona Faces.
Oh, okay.
I love the shimmer in the dress that Bad Black wore for her birthday, and it was made by Anita Beryl, and that was amazing. I love designers who love to experiment with fabrics. Models contribute a lot to the fashion industry as they walk on runways and show us what's new, what's trending, what have designers been cooking up throughout the whole entire year. This year, who do you think will take Model of the Year award?
I'm thinking one person, Aya. She walked on a Valentino runway alongside Naomi Campbell, everybody. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Goodness, that is huge. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how she was feeling. And she's got the walk, she's got the look, she's got the stature, she's got the poise, she's got everything, you know?
Oscar, who would you nominate for Model of the Year?
Aliette Sarah. She has worked for the biggest designers this year. I think this year is hers. Like, she has walked all the runways, she has worked for the biggest designers, you know, on this continent.
Yes.
Yeah, she has everything.
And everywhere. She's worked for Versace, I believe.
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
I mean, that is huge, guys. That is really huge.
Yeah, and she was discovered at the brand Style and Fashion Awards 2015.
Can you imagine, guys? This is the hugest brand.
Yeah, that's a brand.
Yes,
Yeah,
and also to add on, I think Judith Hard deserves to be nominated Model of the Year 2019 at the ASFAs. This lady, she is, first of all, she's a mother of 3. And she really looks bomb. I mean, for her age to be, you know, going out there and doing things for New York Fashion Week, appearing on big sessions like Entertainment, to me that's so huge. It just gets me thinking that no matter what age you are, no matter who you are, your dream is valid. Keep pushing. Judith Hard, I think she may take it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I really think so too. I think Judith Hard is like the epitome of like class, poise, beauty, elegance, like model. You know, when you're looking for a model, just mention Judith Hard.
Yeah, and there you go.
Yeah, she is a diva. She is a diva.
All right.
Yeah.
And for our next category, we want to discuss music video of the year. Now, you guys, we all love music. Now, for me, I live for music because music is food for the soul. And when it comes to music, it goes hand in hand with fashion. You cannot have a good music video without fashion.
Yeah. You can have a good music video if your clothes are not popping. I watched a music video one time. I won't name the song and the person, the artist. The song was like a hit. I mean, a Ugandan song. But then the outfits, the vixens that were used, I was like, who in the heaven dressed you guys up? So really, the two really have to be, you know.
Yeah, they really have to be coordinating. And on that matter, I'd like to highlight a music video that was done by Uganda's songstress Rema Namakula and B2C Gutuja. That song, guys, Rema killed it. Rema really looks nice.
Yeah, the boys
Rema looks beautiful in most of her videos, but that one, it was exceptional. I feel she brought up something that's not so different from what we know, but it was just, she just looked, I think I just love Rema, really.
She looked like a lady. She looked like a lady. She was styled by Kai's Diva collection. He always kills her outfits. And the guys, talk about the guys.
The guys, the B2C boys were really looking good in the red suits. They really pulled it off, and all the outfits in the video were really good. The concept was on point. Everything was on point. They put on black, red. Was really amazing. And
it's a love song, so black and red were perfect colors.
Yeah. Just to go back a little bit, I feel like Kai really reflects and brings out the personality of a person when he's designing them. True. So I feel like, you know, you want to get out your inner self when if you're this kind of person, you want to get out that particular trait in you, what we know you for. And I feel like Kais really does that, and he did that for Rema in that video. I felt, I don't know, the song was just amazing.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Rema looks ready, she looks beautiful. I just love that.
Talking about guys, Tonix is making a comeback. And his voice is perfect.
Yeah, so perfect. He sounds really good.
Something about Tonix.
Yeah. This new music video with Silk Stewart and Roger. This video is a bomb. It's really nice. The fashion is on point. The fashion, I think that they made the concept. They got the concept out from the Egyptians. It was really good. I love the concept. Everything was on point. The way they dressed, the video was.
Yeah. You know the thing with borrowing concepts that are out of our culture, somehow people miss it.
Yeah, it's so easy to miss the mark.
Yes, yes. And that is why we always encourage people out there to work with stylists.
Yeah.
You may have a designer, but stylists are very important, you know, to bring out the element that you're trying to actually portray. And I wish this song came out earlier. I feel like it needed to have been given enough time for people to enjoy it. But I think it should be nominated. I think it should be.
I just wish he was consistent.
Yeah.
You know, he always gets a comeback and then he's quiet for like a while. And then another one. I feel like I wish he was more consistent, because really we need more of that kind of excellence in our music videos, because Tonix really portrays that. He puts in the work, you see the results, you see the work, you see the fashion. He's good looking.
Now, talking about fashion in music, there is no way we can go without talking about Vinka, baby.
Oh yes!
Vinka is like one person who knows what her music is. She knows her audience, she knows how to dress for her audience, and she's so uptown, she is so classy. Exactly. Everything is so chic. Like when you look at her outfits, you know they are expensive. They look expensive.
The first time I saw a picture of Vinka, I must have been like on social media or something. I don't remember where I saw the picture. I was like, where is this girl from? She does not look...
Ooh. Ooh.
She looks bougie. She looks bougie, and I feel like she puts in a lot of effort in her accessories. I know her for accessories.
Amaso by Vinka and Winnie Nwaju. What do you think about that video?
Amaso by Vinka and Winnie Nwaju. I think the boss does, and the fashion was too basic. So the song is overhyped, you know. But it's good, but for the air brands, I think there is more competition. There is more competition for this song to move up.
And guys, still about music videos, here on the Style Project we have been talking about styling, working with the right people. If you have a designer, please find a budget for a stylist, because two heads are better than one. For Tonix's video, this video was over the top. They worked with models, real models. Everything was just so bold and out there and so gorgeous and well put together. Now these are the kind of videos that can be nominated for BET Awards or MTV Best Awards or any kind of awards, and the ASFAs are here. So yeah guys, get to voting for your best music video of the year. Now moving on onwards and onwards, photographer of the year. This is a very big sector, because I feel like there are so many photographers in Kampala.
Yeah, sure.
And they're all good.
Fashion photographer?
Yes.
Deville was nominated last year, right?
Yes.
Honestly speaking, I feel Deville is doing the most. Though I think with fashion photography, it's very tricky, right? People would prefer maybe for fashion photography, sometimes people are looking at the category in which Oscar Ntege is. I think Deville 256 is his more. His work is broad, right? He can do street photography, he can do weddings, he can do, I don't know, anything. I've not seen him do any runway work or anything like that, but I feel his work is amazing. I mean, he brings out, I don't know, Deville's work. There's something beautiful and exquisite about Deville's work, honestly. I pray he wins this year. He was nominated last year. People nominating, I would nominate him myself. Yeah. And I pray he takes it this year.
Oscar, who would you nominate?
I would nominate 20 Moments.
I've worked with him as well.
Yeah, he's really good. 20 Moments is really good. There is Nino Jax. He's really good. They are really good fashion photographers.
I don't know. Who is Nino? When did he come out?
Who's Nino? What has he done though?
You should check out Nino. He has he has very good fashion shots. Like they are really on point.
How about Hans? I'm seeing Hans photography everywhere.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I also see Hans everywhere, and he has done. But fashion-wise, I don't think Hans.
You don't think he's a fashion photographer?
Yeah, I think he is at a point, but yeah.
You guys, how do you distinguish between general photography and fashion photography? Where is the line for the people that are viewing that cannot really tell the difference?
You see, that's the problem here in Uganda. Photographers don't specify. They do everything, and that is why most of the times I fly out for my photo shoots.
Yeah, sure.
Ugandan photographers most times are, you see them weddings, you see them street, you see them at events, like they are not sure where they belong.
They're just here to make the money.
They're here to make the money. So maybe if you're back home, and you're wondering for who to vote for the photographer that you think has quality pictures.
Quality pictures.
Quality work.
Okay.
So get to your phones and start nominating for your fashion photographer of the year. And let's go in for a quick break. When we come back, more ASFAs for you. Uganda's beauty industry is growing faster by the day, and we are now seeing makeup artists designing their own products, from small clashes by Meg Lusembo and master classes by Mona, and also Olga had a master class this year. We are wondering who is going to take the crown as the best MUA of the year, ASFAs 2019.
Honestly, I'm a diehard fan of Zyper at Atafos makeup, but there's new makeup artists that are giving the Monas, a run for their money.
Oh really?
Yes. There is Daniel on the brushes. This guy, he does the James Charles kind of thing. He does his own makeup and kind of stuff. And we have not seen that in Uganda really. We've just been seeing it on the international scene. He's good. He's amazing. He's talented. His highlights, how he highlights the faces of the people that he makes up. I feel he's got it right. And there's this other guy.
Makeup by Shilat.
Yeah,
she is good. She does.
She does Bettina makeup, and she's always looking bomb. Like I'm always looking at her. I'm like, yo, you look amazing. Who did your makeup, Sheila?
Sure.
Yeah, I feel Sheila needs to be nominated.
Derek, makeup by Derek.
Yeah, makeup by Derek as well needs to be nominated. I think he's one of those upcoming guys that are really talented. I'm looking forward to seeing more Ugandans doing collabs with like maybe Morphe brushes.
Yes.
Doing collabs with makeup products, with things like that. And I'm looking forward to having these makeup artists partnering with big brands on their social media.
Still talking about makeup, I like the fact that our own East Africans are really doing it big. Yeah. Huda the Boss Chick, all the way from Kenya, appeared in Harper's Bazaar, and this is because she is an entrepreneur. She has her makeup line, Huda Cosmetics, that is doing really good in Nairobi, and I know we have suppliers here in Kampala that are pushing for her brand. I feel like such people deserve to be nominated. Yeah, I'm talking about Huda, Bettina. Huda has really, really beautiful. I love her lipstick collection. Does she have anything other than the lipsticks? But she has wipes, she has eyeshadows, she has highlights. She's doing everything. She's doing amazing. Honestly speaking, I love her lipstick. I'm actually wearing Huda right now. I love it.
You look good.
Thank you. Yeah. Guys, the list is so long, but tonight we want to wrap up the nominations with category of the Fashionista of the Year award. Now this one really interests me. But honestly speaking, for me, if I was to nominate Fashionista, who would nominate you? Wow. Honestly speaking, you always look stunning. Like, I mean, like looking from your social media, everything is like always on point. Like there is this level of excellence. It's like you just dropped from, I don't know, New York or somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Bettina always pulls it off international.
Like not because she's seated here. I don't know. She didn't even know I was gonna mention this, but I would nominate Bettina.
Yeah, she really pulls it off all the time. It's really
you
out of here.
You guys are making me shy. Let's talk about somebody else. Who would you nominate? Who else?
Who would you nominate?
Aaron Hilson. Aaron Hilson is a personal shopper. She also does Aaron bundles, but this girl dresses every single time she puts out a picture. It is 10 over 10. Currently, she's in Paris. I don't know what she's doing there, but girl, she's always having looks at the Eiffel Tower, at the museum, on the streets, and she always looks really, really amazing. I feel like she is one person who should be nominated this year.
Who took the award last year? Who was it?
Last year, Hawa K took the award, and this year we don't really know what's happening. What's going? Yes.
She's been somehow.
Okay. How about Lucy Smiles? What do you think about her fashion? Do you think she deserves to be nominated this year?
Honestly speaking, I feel Lucy Smiles is normal.
Oh.
For the male fashionista of the year, I think for this year, I think Brandon has it this year. Sir Owen Dapper.
Yes,
really done
I would nominate Sir Owen Dapper. I would.
There is Asasira Arnold.
Arnold is like one of those. He's actually a stylist as well. He does suits and things like that. He styles people. And I think Asasira Arnold, I'll nominate Asasira Arnold.
Yeah, he's really good. Asasira Arnold is really good. And there's Ashraf Case.
Oh, yes. I love his fashion as well.
He's really good. Yeah, the boys are really doing good. But the only problem is that they do the same things all the time.
Yeah.
They pick the same locations. They take
Why?
the same
The boys are not traveling, guys. What's going on?
Talking about traveling, I think Shushu Lubega, I think he's best between Uganda and the UK.
Yeah, Shushu is really good. I think he's the only person traveling in the fashion
What's happening, guys? This is a party.
The people have looked.
Yes.
The people have looked at this year. If you look at Brandon, you look at Asasira Arnold, Ashraf Case, and the other people. Like the locations, they're the same.
There is so much we can talk about nominations. We could literally spend the whole night here. But if you missed the ASFAs 2018, let's show you what went down.
Batwala misinde ebitutuma balocha nawareyo wangagana nemango bakanya wemana
There is so much we can talk about the ASFAs nominations. We've given you who we think should be nominated, but back home you may be thinking maybe we haven't mentioned your favorite people. You can nominate for your favorite fashionistas by visiting the Airbrand Fashion Awards website, www.airbrand-fashion-awards.com. You can also nominate via social media by using the hashtag ASFA2019 or hashtag TheStars. We love you so much for watching. Make sure you engage with us via our social media platforms tonight. I was styled by me, my makeup by Shilat Moore, and my hair by Sparkles Saloon. We've been shooting here on location at the Airbrand store, Garden City, ground floor. Thank you so much, Oscar, for joining us. We had an amazing time with you. How can your people follow you on social media? Yeah,
follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Oscar Kampala at Oscar Kampala.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you have for people this remaining part of the year?
Definitely, I would tell people to nominate their stars for the Airbrand Style and Fashion Awards. It's bigger this year. It's big.
Thank you so much for joining us, Nicole. We always have a lovely time having you here on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a blast being here. I love being here. Thank you so much for having me once again. You can follow me on my Instagram. It's Nicole_Estella 77.
We all cannot wait. Make sure you get shopping, shop, and nominate your favorite stars. Airbrand Fashion Awards, the stars. Good night.